Yahoo! Hello mga masters at mga ka-G! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sama kayong lupalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami ni G, the green girly cutie patuti iguana, na batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night na po sa mga ready ng matulog. Yan po at continue po tayo sa ating topic about happiness. This is gonna be the fourth day na tinatakil po natin itong topic na to. At syempre maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for all your presence and of course all of your love and support sa ating activities po sa aking channel, sa aking mga contents. And before we start and before we continue, may I ask for your thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel, Master Worm, for more updated contents. And of course, sa lahat po ng mga activities po ni Master Worm. And of course, G. So, yun po. What are the top 10 benefits of being happy? Na-discuss po natin ay 6 na po. 6 na po na-discuss natin. So, we have remaining 4. Apat na lang po natira sa atin. So, I hope we can finish this today. If not, then tomorrow. Let's just see. I always don't have um, a program for whatever I am discussing. I just go with the flow. Okay, so we already discussed the first benefit, which is happiness leads to better physical health, and then the number two, mga masters, is happiness boosts your immune system. Number three is happiness promotes a healthier lifestyle, and number four, happiness helps you feel less pain. Number five, happiness may protect against dementia. And number six, yung last natin na discuss kahapon, is happiness increases, number six pala. Number six is happiness helps you live longer. Alright, so let's proceed po sa number 7. I hope we can finish this today. Alright, thank you so much. Please bear with me. And the description below, if in case you need to check or read, I copied and pasted everything there. Number 7, happiness increases your resilience. Okay, resilience. Happiness doesn't just help you feel good. It also enables you to cope with stress and anxiety during difficult times. Okay, once we're happy, it's easier for us to cope or mag-adjust sa mga times na tayo po ay nahihirapan. People with positive outlook on life are more resilient to stress than those who aren't. They also cope better with anxiety and depression. Okay? So, mas medyo matibay. Resilience is meaning matibay. Okay? In one study, researchers exposed 65 students to academic stress. Binigyan po sila ng maraming gawain, stressful sa kanilang academic aspect sa kanilang school. So before exposure to stress, the students described their feelings. May mga estudyanteng na-describe ng kanilang mga feelings before mag-start ng kanilang exposure. Then, the researchers asked the students to answer a statistical question their professor would evaluate. Okay, pinasagutan po sila sa kanila. The researchers monitored each student's heart rate and blood pressure during this process and found that the students who reported being happy at the start of the study recovered faster than the less happy students. So imagine, yung mga stressed na pala ng mga estudyante before pa lang sa interview nila, di ba, in-interview sila. Ayun. At meron din mga estudyante na happy, na cool lang po sila. Sila po yung mga cool at mga happy na mga students ay ang kanilang heart rate, ang kanilang recovery rate is faster compared sa mga hindi happy. So to build resilience, focus on cultivating happiness. Para matatag po tayo, matibay po tayo, we have to focus kung paano tayo magiging happy. Okay, let's proceed to number 8. Happiness increases your productivity and success rate. Happiness increases ang ating pagiging productive at ating success sa buhay natin. Society acknowledges that there's relationship between happiness and success. May connection pala talaga sila, happiness at saka success. However, the narrative has been distorted. So most people believe success will make them happy. It's actually the other way around. Ito po tandaan niyo po may mga tao po na pag successful sila, pagiging para maging happy daw dapat maging successful. Pero yung ano pala is baliktad. Dapat pala, let's just go along sa ating topic. If you want to be successful, you must be happy first. Ayun, di ba? You must be happy first before you become successful. Happiness expert, ang pangalan niya po si Sean Aker or Aker, Sean Aker, explains this phenomenon as the happiness advantage. Happiness advantage. Okay? When we are positive, our brains become more engaged. Pag tayo po ay positibo or optimistic, ang brain po natin ay gumagana po yan. Okay? Or nagiging mas creative siya, motivated, energetic, resilient, and productive. Yun pala yung style dyan, no? Yun pala yung sikreto dyan. Para po maging productive po tayo, we must be happy because our brains are more engaged. Okay? He lists some notable statistics from his research. Happiness raises sales by 37%, productivity by 31%, and task accuracy by 19%. May mga taong mahappy, yung sales po ay umi-increase pag mga, di ba, involved ka sa mga business. Yeah, the sales increases to 37%, naging productive by 31%, and naging accurate ka. Target na target mo yung iyong goal or yung iyong gustong gagawin kasi ikaw po ay nakafocus talaga. It's not just productivity. It's not just your productivity that benefits from happiness. Your success rate do too. O, di ba? So, may direct pala siyang effect. Yeah? Pag happy ka, mas successful ka. In their extensive research, Professor Sonja Lyubomirsky, ang pangalan naman is tatlo sila. Sonja Lyubomirsky, Laura King, and Ed Diner. Tatlo po sila mga professors dito. Found that happiness leads to success in all three primary domains of life. Okay, there's relationships, health, and work. May connection po ang happiness po dyan sa tatlong domains of life. Happy people are more likely to have fulfilling marriages. Okay, di ba? Pag happy ka, mas maganda, mas successful ang marriage mo and relationships. Enjoy better health and receive higher salaries. O, di ba? Connected pa rin siya. Okay? So, number 9. Happiness results to a better relationship and marriages. Okay? Your relationship with those around you who significantly influences your happiness levels. Similarly, your happiness levels have an impact on your relationships. It's a cycle. Umikot-ikot lang po yan, mga masters. Those who benefit the most from this cycle are the happiest people. Happy people have stronger romantic relationships, closer family ties, and larger friend groups. This robust support network is leading reasons for happiness. Pag happy ka, mas marami din ang circle of friends mo, mas maganda din po yung relationship mo sa family mo, and marami ka ring groups or grupo, romantic relationship din sa iyong partner or sa iyong mga close loved ones. Okay? A study of 222 university students found that the top 10 of the happiest students have higher quality of better relationships. Mas marami ka maging friends, mas marami ka maging relationship na it's not just relationship na romantic, but yung mga may connection ka talaga sa iyong mga closer friends. Okay? They have stronger romantic and social relationships, like what I said. Alright, di ba? Ganda, no? Research also shows that marriage satisfaction is directly related to psychological well-being. This study found that couples with highest levels of marriage happiness had high levels of general life happiness. Happy po sila sa life nila. So a great way to cultivate relationships that lead to happiness is being happy. Being happy. Okay? So let's proceed po sa ating number 10. Which happiness makes you kinder, more generous, and giving. The relationship between happiness and kindness is a loop. Happiness makes you kinder, and kinder makes you happier. Okay? Pag kind ka, mas happy ka. Scientific research proves you will promote long-lasting happiness in your life if you decide to act on this loop. Yun po, magiging kind and maging generous and maging giving. One such study involved 51 participants. Researchers asked half of the participants to remember the last time they spent $20 or $100 on somebody else. The other half also asked to remember the last time they spent the same amount of money on themselves, sa kanilang sarili lang po. The participants recorded their happiness levels. The researchers then gave the participants some money and asked them to spend it on themselves or someone else. The results showed that those who remembered buying a gift for someone else were happier than those who bought a gift for themselves. And these happier individuals were more likely to spend the money on someone else. So join the virtuous circle of happiness and kindness to help you be happy. Okay? So maraming salamat po, di ba? Kailangan talaga maging happy and bukas po ay continue natin ito. Alright, this is your G and your one and only Master Worm. God is great. Yahoo!